Okay, what's going on, guys? So today, we're actually going to do another competitive video just because I've had a really long day. Yeah. I ended up like having to deal with like some Discord stuff earlier, and so then my roommate basically told me that she tested positive, so I was like, oh shoot. So I went to go get tested and all that other stuff. So it's just been a long day. You know what I mean? And I haven't really had time to like make a video for today. I did get access to the RFFA app for roulette free-for-alls. So I was planning on doing that, but unfortunately obviously time kind of escaped me today with kind of like all of the side things that I had to do. But I did want to try to get something out today, so we're going to end up doing a few matches just to get up the ladder just a bit. Hopefully we just hit Ultra Ball today. But other than that, like, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much just been my day. I'm going to use the same team. I'm going to use the same team as I was using. I think if we win 3, I think we hit Ultra Ball, so let's just go ahead and do this. Hopefully I just don't get tilted and make the right decisions, even though I'm, like, tired as heck, and... Oh, I lost points. Why did I lose points? Well, that was cool. Don't mind my FFA teams. Sorry. Don't mind my FFA team. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's go ahead and jump on the ladder. Hopefully we'll just hit Ultra Ball today and my life just becomes just a little bit better. It's just a weird day, you know what I mean? Alright, so we got Metagross. Dude, we got the Vish. Dude, Gastrodon eats this entire team. Gastrodon hard walls this entire team. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Gastrodon just eats this entire team. So let's lead off with I think I will lead off with Gastrodon. I could go Regieleki though for a bit of speed control, and I think I might go with Moltres actually, and then I'll bring Gastrodon in the back as well as our homie Landorus, because Gastrodon will hardwall Vish if they decide to bring Vish, and also pretty much hardwall everything except for Whimsicott, which is what I'm assuming they'll probably lead with to get speed control above. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'll lead Regieleki and Moltres. We'll start getting off boosts. I'll go ahead and max. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and max, like, max Moltres turn 1. And hopefully it's just an easy sweep. Because I'm pretty sure I body Dracovish if I end up getting my weakness policy as well as Berserk off. So, yeah. Whimsicott and Dracovish, that's exactly what I expected to happen. I am going to go ahead and... So here's the thing. This is what I... So I don't know the speed calc on this. So if they do go for... I don't know the speed calc on this. So I think I should probably hard switch into Gastrodon, if I'm being completely honest. Hopefully they don't call the switch to Gastrodon. I'm going to go ahead and max so that I can just get rid of Whimsicott or get a speed boost here. And... yeah, I think that's probably my best option. So Gastrodon comes out. We'll see what happens here. Tailwind. They go ahead and max. Wow. They maxed. Maybe it's max Rock Ball. See what happens here. They max Whimsicott? Wait, what? Sorry? Okay, maybe there's a strat or something that I don't know. I know Whimsicott outspeeds me. I know how Whimsicott outspeeds Moltres. I'm gonna assume that it might be Scarf Dracovish. I'm gonna assume that it's Scarf Dracovish. Why wouldn't you? Alright, Max Starfall comes out. Ooh, please. Daddy, we eating that? Oh. And then Rock Slide shouldn't kill, even if he goes for Rock Slide. It'll actually just put me into Berserk, so... I am so curious right now. Okay, so it's not scarfed. It's not scarfed. So that's interesting to note. Okay, so I do see the rock slide come out, but I do get my berserk off, which is fantastic. And I can actually just protect. I think I'll do that actually. I'm just gonna go ahead and protect. I'm just gonna go ahead and ice beam the Whimsicott as well as protect. Actually, I outspeed Whimsicott now. Yeah, I outspeed Whimsicott now. So I have no reason, like, not to... Well, do I just want to play it safe, though? I guess what I could do here is I could just play it safe and go for the protect. Because I do outspeed Dracovish, so I could go for the Ice Beam, get rid of Whimsicott to take the Rock Slide, and then delete Dracovish next turn. So I could just do that. So let's go ahead and do that. Might be a safer option. So we'll go Max Guard here, even though I do outspeed. But I just want to make sure... that I get rid of that, so that I don't take double damage here. Please don't flinch me. If this flinches me, I'm going to be pissed. Don't flinch me. Thank you. Okay. So I get rid of Whimsicott. And this should be a GG. I have one more turn to Dynamax, so depending on what they have, I should be fine. I can just hit Max Darkness pretty much on anything, and it just OHKOs. So, even if they do have... I'm probably going to have to get rid of... Ooh, actually, this is... Okay, so Metagross comes out. How do I want to do this? I guess what I could do, actually, is just delete Dracovish. I'm at +3 right now, and then I could just hit this, because losing... Yeah, actually, that's probably a good idea. Because losing Metagross, actually... I mean, losing Moltres at this point doesn't really matter to me, and I'd rather get rid of Dracovish, because Dracovish is a problem. Yeah, big chillin'. And then I'll get the special defense drop on Metagross, which should give me a pretty good chance of OHKOing, but I doubt it. It's probably going to do about 70%. Okay, that's AV. Yep. Okay, so that's AV. And they got the crit, which I think mattered. I don't think that should have killed. But whatever, that's fine. It's totally chill. I can bring in Landorus here, and that's pretty much game. Let's see if they brought their own Landorus, actually, because if they did, this would be perfect. They have land. Okay. Got you. So, am I scared of Metagross? Not necessarily, but in order to seal my deal here, I think what I'll do is go for the Earth Power, and I don't think I want to proc the weakness policy just yet, so why don't we go for U-turn to take out Metagross, and then I'll swap in Regieleki, because Regieleki will body Moltres with Gastrodon, Ice Beam, and Volt Switch. So we'll go ahead and go U-turn here. I am faster than Moltres, which is pretty interesting. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'll swap in Regieleki here, and then we will Volt Switch Moltres next turn. Alright, so Fiery Wrath comes out. We'll see what happens here. I'm interested to see what happens with Metagross. But I do... Oh, actually, I outspeed, so it doesn't matter. But okay, so that goes Metagross. Metagross is a tanky boy, especially with that AV set. Sorry if I seem a little distracted or preoccupied today, guys. I'm just, you know what it's just been a day. It's just been a day, you know? So I do outspeed Moltres, which is good to know, because the Landorus I have in the back can just hit Rock Slide, and then we're chilling. So let's actually just go ahead and go for the Volt Switch. This should kill. yeah, not worried about it. Rock Slide, I mean, Volt Switch as well as Ice Beam should kill, so. Although he does get +3 right now, which is really scary. So if I miss the Rock Slide, that's the bad part. That is the bad part. Alright, Lando hopefully should eat this. I don't know if, Gastrodon's gonna live this though. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright. And then we sealed our deal here. So it's good positioning for the field here. Because otherwise that +3 would have completely bodied me, you know? So it's good to keep your positioning on board here. Alright, so we'll go Volt Switch, because why not? And then we'll just hit Rock Slide, because why not? Cool. And they just cancel. Sick. Alright, so that's one win for the day. Let's try to get 2 more in. Let's hit Ultra Ball. I want to get out of Great Ball. I freaking hate it so much. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do this. Swap out. I don't know if we're gonna hit Great Ball actually, or Ultra Ball with 3 wins. I might be able to, but it might take another 3 wins. But we'll see. If it pushes to like just barely getting to Ultra Ball, then we might just do 1 more. Heatran. Okay, I've actually seen this team before. This team is actually pretty obnoxious. Although Gastrodon does super well here. Yeah, Gastrodon does super well. And then, I could go Tapu Lele Gastrodon actually. Tapu Lele Gastrodon actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. I think I do want to bring, actually I could bring Moltres as well. I could bring Moltres actually. Moltres seems like a pretty decent play. Because Moltres will one-shot Cresselia and Homeomungus. So I think that might be a good option. I might want to bring Landorus as well, because Landorus does... Actually, does Landorus help me here? No, not really. If anything, it helps him with the download analytic. Or with the download. So I'll bring Gastrodon, and then I think I'll bring my own Trick Room counter with Stack Attacka, just in case I need to reset. Now, do I want to bring Stack Attacka? Not really. I think I'd rather bring Regieleki for screen support. Because I know I'm going to get caught under Trick Room regardless. So, yeah. Yeah, this is fine. This is a fine option. Either way, he's being counterproductive with the actual team itself because of the fact that he's running Spore. I know that Amoonguss is running Spore, so he's being counterproductive by running Mystery Terrain with Spore, so he should definitely, yeah, I've seen this team before. I'm not quite sure if it works, like, all too well, but let's see what happens. Alright, so good position for us, actually. Yeah, actually a pretty good position for us. I do want to delete Tapu Fini because Tapu Fini is actually an issue. But what I think I might do... Alright, so he gets the attack, which is good for me. But what I think I'll do here... I could see the Protect coming out here with Tapu Fini. I could just delete this boy. Alright, so we'll go Moonblast, I guess. And then outspeed to get the Spadef drop. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. I might have messed this up. If he doesn't protect the Tapu Fini here, then I might have messed this up. But I think I'm fine. To get the Spadef drop. Only thing though is I don't have Psychic Terrain up, so I don't think it's gonna do enough. Tapu Fini goes protect. Okay, that's what we wanted to see. Thank you. Actually, that might kill. If I can get rid of their Trick Room here with the Sped F drop. Oh my god, bro. I get the special attack drop, which is crazy though. But they do get Trick Room up. Dude, that was insane. Oh, dude, that was so close. If I had the Psychic Terrain up, then I definitely would have done that. I definitely would have won that scenario. So I think what I'll do here is I'll just hit Dazzling Gleam in order to get rid of Porygon 2. And then I think I don't actually need Moltres. Moltres, I think, actually lives a Max Starfall coming from Tapu Fini. So I think what I'll do is wait for the Weakness Policy prop. Or I could just delete. Yeah, actually, I could just protect. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I could just protect, get rid of Porygon 2. And then next turn, take minimal damage. Yeah, let's do that actually. That sounds cool. I'm down. Alright, so we go Max Guard. They don't actually... Wow. That's actually kind of crazy. Dang. They go Calm Mind. Yikes. That's okay. That's a little scary. That's a little scary. I will say that. But maybe they're banking on the fact that I didn't bring Gastrodon. So I could just wait just a little bit. Oh my gosh, that Dazzling Gleam did that much. Wow. Okay. Actually, I should just be able to delete Tapu Fini this turn. Alright, so Landorus comes out. So I do know that this Landorus will outspeed mine. So, yeah. One thing to note, though, I don't think I'm going to swap in Gastrodon at this point because Gastrodon will outspeed Landorus. So using Landorus to actually effectively cut through, I'm just going to go Max Darkness. Actually, do I want to go Max Darkness or should I just go Max Flying? Probably Max Flying just to delete Tapu Fini, but that actually did quite a bit of damage. So let's see what happens here. Let's see if they... I think that might be... I think it might be... Oh, it's Landorus. That's crazy, actually. I mean, like, I am kind of down regardless. Max Quake? Okay. Wait, this is... It's Iron Ball? Muddy Water. Okay. How many more turns of Trick Room do they have? I think they have what? 2 more? 1 more? Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hard read. I'm gonna stall out this Trick Room just a little bit. I'm gonna switch Regieleki to bait the Max Quake, and then swap in Gastrodon and protect Moltres, because Moltres will actually take a Max Rock Ball here. Okay, so watch this. So we'll do this. I'm gonna go ahead and go hard switch into Gastrodon, bluffing the fact that I didn't bring it. Okay, and then we'll just go ahead and protect to get the max rock ball damage and proc my Berserk and weakness policy. So hopefully this ends up playing out the way I want it to. I think I still have like 1 or 2 more turns though, which is unfortunate, but I can get +1 with Gastrodon if it goes for Muddy Water here. So alright, so Max Quake comes out. Gastrodon's gonna eat this. Okay, that actually did quite a bit, I'm not gonna lie. It went Moonblast. Yikes. They have Trick Room for 1 more turn. So, here's the thing, I should probably just go ahead and protect. I'm gonna go ahead and protect Gastrodon, because I can get rid of Landorus next turn. I might try to go for the double protect. I need to hit the double protect. It's my only play. So, yeah. Either way, though, he doesn't have an option to reset. I hit the double protect? Oh my god, dude. This guy's fuming right now. This guy's fuming. He does get plus, though, which... Yeah, he gets some pretty, like... Pretty hefty special defense boost here, which kind of sucks, but go for muddy water, please. Darn it. Alright, so they lose Trick Room, and they also lose Misty Terrain, as well as their Dynamax. So right now, I'm in a great position. Yeah, actually right now, I'm in a really good position to just delete Landorus, which is perfect for me. One thing I could do, though, I don't think I'm going to, though. I think I'm just going to go for Fiery. Yeah, let's just go Fiery. Hopefully get a flinch, because the flinch actually would really help me here. But either way, I still have Regieleki in the back, and I can really slow down Tapu Fini, because Tapu Fini doesn't have a ton of damage output. Alright, give me some flinches, yeah? Yikes, dude. Alright, so Tapu Fini actually does outspeed Gastrodon. That's interesting. Dang. We played this really well, so I'm not upset. Wait, what? Alright, so it procs my berry, which is nice. It's a good team. This is a good team. We played this really well. So I'm not like... Oh my god. Really? Why? Why, man? Why? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just go recover, actually. I'm gonna go recover and just go for the reflect. Because Tapu Fini doesn't scare me too much right now. Alright, so they go protect, which is great. And I can get minimal damage off here with the reflect and hopefully get back up to a somewhat full health. Gonna take about, yeah, okay. And then recover comes off, so I can really get some health back with Gastrodon, which helps me a ton. Alright, so that was a good play on our part. I think what I'll do, though, man, it sucks because, like, I don't think I can one-shot. I could try to Volt Switch here to try to take out Tapu Fini, but depending on what they have in the back, I don't think I can come out of this. But I mean, I have to try, you know? So, yeah, I guess I have to try. Yeah, they played this really well. They played this super well. Kill, please. Oh, darn. That would have been so good. And that's weakness policy. Great. Okay, so I think we lose this. No offense. And then, yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Earthquake comes out. And take about... Oh, actually, I don't take, like, any damage, and Tapu Fini goes down. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. I might be able to pull this off. Gastrodon might be able to come back. Give me a freeze, yeah? Shit. That's all it's doing. That did 20% with, what is that? What's that in the back? Cresselia? Yikes. I'm gonna go ahead and recover this turn. And I'm gonna get back up to full health. I know this is a really cheesy way of doing this, but with the Reflect Up, I only have so many turns, and yeah. Unfortunately, though, even if I do get rid of Landorus, which I feel like should probably be my main should not be my main priority right now. Oh man, I messed up. I should have gone I should have just gone Ice Beam on Cresselia. Unfortunately, I think I lose this just because of Cresselia. If I can get a freeze here, that would be awesome, please. Alright. Big chill. Alright, let's start whittling down Cresselia here. Although Moonlight, it probably has Moonlight, and I'm probably screwed, so. Yeah, +2 Cresselia. This is gonna do some damage. Yeah, I probably should have prioritized, if I can get another freeze here, like, this dude would cry. Yeah, that's game. Unfortunately, I can't beat that. I can't beat that Cresselia. Unless I got crits. But... yeah. That was crazy. That was cool. Anyways, like, I do think that we played this super well, considering the fact that, like, we were making smart plays, you know? So, it's fine. We'll just get one more in, and yeah. But either way, we did really well. I just don't think that I brought, like... not knowing what what kind of team I was playing, you know. I think in that aspect we did. So, not super bummed about that. Although that one freeze was a little annoying. I mean, that one flinch was a little annoying. So, actually, I do want to check this team because I want to check... so this is a bold nature. It's a cool team, man. It's a really cool team. What's the item on this? Assault vest. They're running careful nature. Interesting. Yeah, bold nature Cresselia is really obnoxious. I really wanted to see Heatran. I want to build a team with Heatran. I think Heatran is so cool. I love Heatran as a Pokemon. It has Shuka Berry, Boba Berry, Assault Vest, Eviolite, Weakness Policy. Weakness Policy Tapu Fini, that's pretty cool. I didn't think that this would be running Weakness Policy. Dang, dude, we really I really tried to play that right when I was bluffing the Gastrodon call. Man, if only that worked out in my favor, we would be in such a better position on that match, but oh well. You know, sometimes it just happens, you know? It's fine. But I will be getting up to Master Ball hopefully before the next episode of this, because because of the fact that, like, I might not be able to go to work this week because my roommate has COVID. Yeah, I'll have plenty of time to get up to Master Ball, so. Okay, so... let's see. Landorus is cool here. Tapu Lele is actually really cool here, too. I like Tapu Lele as a lead. I could also bring Moltres. I think Tapu Lele and Moltres is a solid lead here. Regieleki does well. Gastrodon I might leave behind, although Gastrodon does very well against Excadrill and Togekiss elements, and yeah, so that actually might be a good option. Tapu Lele, I think Tapu Lele is a solid bring here, and then Stack Attack actually does a lot of damage to Sylveon, as well as... or what I could do is I could run Regieleki and then swap in, depending on what they lead, for terrain control to stop Fake Out. And we could bring Landorus, because I feel like I should bring Landorus for Good Boy Salamence, as well as Rillaboom and Excadrill. Yeah, I feel like speed control is probably a good option here. So let's go ahead and lock into that. So what I feel is I should probably just go Electro Web turn 1. Yeah. Electro Web turn 1, I might max Moltres depending on what they lead, but... Talonflame, and who is that? Sylveon? Okay. So Hyper Voice Sylveon actually doesn't kill me, I don't think, if I'm maxed. So what I could do here is I could go max Airstream. Actually, I could go Light Screen as well. Light Screen actually could be a pretty decent option, and then next turn I can break Sash with Electro Web. Because Sylveon won't outspeed Regieleki even under Tailwind, I don't think. So let's go Light Screen. Yeah, Sylveon's pretty slow. So let's see what happens here. So going Light Screen here will kind of help me take some damage as well as proc my weakness policy, giving me the option to possibly one-shot Sylveon, but I don't know if it's actually going to give me that option. Let's see if it's Moonblast though. Yeah, we'll see if it's Moonblast though. A Light Screen will kind of help me cover myself a little more and allow me to outspeed next turn. So, yeah. Alright. So, as I predicted, Regieleki is that. Sylveon will proc my weakness policy here. Cool. That's actually fantastic. And then I'll outspeed next turn under Tailwind with Moltres because I'm getting this +1 right now. So, get rid of Sylveon here, basically. And then I can just seal the deal actually with an Electro Web. Yeah, I can just seal the deal with an Electro Web, and then we're big chillin'. I'm gonna go ahead and go max Darkness to possibly catch whatever comes in, and then I will also just go for the Electro Web to seal the fact that I can OHKO and break Sash on Talonflame. But who are they maxing? Are they maxing what? Dude, like, this is why I hate Great Ball. This is why I hate Great Ball, because like you would think that people would make like logical plays, but this is like out of nowhere, bro. I think Electro Web should kill. So yeah. Okay, so they just completely wasted their max turn. This is what I'm talking about in terms of Great Ball. This is like what? Like I don't understand. This is why people lose as many matches as they do in Great Ball. Alright. Great Bird comes out, that's fine. Regieleki, thank you. You've been the real homie. And then I can delete Talonflame, and I still have one more turn max. So, if I remember correctly, what do they have again? Alright, get rid of Talonflame. I feel like I should have gone max flying, but I guess it's fine. Why don't I go Landorus here, in case they brought Rillaboom in the back to prevent any fake out. Excadrill. And I can just seal this Intimidate here. And Togekiss. Okay. I actually like this a lot. What do I have in the back again? Who did I bring in the back? Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele with Body Togekiss. So actually what I could do here is I could just go max Airstream. I could go max Airstream, break Sash on Excadrill, and then U-turn out next turn to get the pivot on... That's fine. That's kind of unfortunate for my opponent, but at the end of the day, it really only would have hurt them. my gosh, and I nearly just deleted this. Alright, so I just sealed this basically. I don't even need to pivot out. Yeah, and then we outspeed, so yeah, I can just hit Fiery Wrath and Earthquake, and that's game. Big chillin'. Using Togekiss at a time like this, honestly using a lot of redirection in a format like this, I would recommend to stay away from it. I know I explained it like at the end of it at a end of an older video. Wow, that does suck. It doesn't matter. They weren't winning anyways, but that does suck. But yeah, so redirection is kind of pointless, especially with a lot of spread moves that we're seeing from a lot of Pokemon. You know, obviously like Rock Slide, Earthquake, coming off of Landorus, and then we also have Fiery Wrath and Dazzling Gleams and Muddy Water. So there's a lot of spread moves. So it's almost pointless sometimes to actually even use any redirection, because either way you're going to be taking a lot of damage from both. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Sorry if it was like a little bit, sorry if I was a little bit off. Just kind of like, as I said, just like dealing with stuff all day, and I'm a little tired. But yeah, I'm gonna take tonight to hopefully recuperate and go hang out with Duncan on his speed run. So if you guys aren't, actually Duncan is speed running the Pokemon Sword. Okay, he's actually at like, I think like 14 or 4 hours and something minutes or something like that. But anyways, I'm gonna probably just like hang out with him and edit this video and all that other stuff as you're seeing right now. So but anyways, I will see you guys on the next one. Also join the Discord server down below, because we do have a great community, and follow us on Twitch, because we will be playing more competitive, especially once I get to the Master Ball level. So you should definitely do that. Okay, see ya.